you see is what you get. What's up, guys? GeorgeTheCloud here. My name is Jorge, aka George. Welcome to the channel and welcome to my live today. We are checking out Helium, Moonlight Sonata, beatbox cover. We know Helium, of course, one of the best Russian beatboxers. By the way, shout out to my Russian friends. Hope you guys are doing great. Thank you for being here. But do you know about Moonlight Sonata? Most people have heard of it, but really we have minimum knowledge about it. So here we go. Beethoven's famous Moonlight Sonata was published in 1801 as OP 27 half score. I think that's how you say it. The Moonlight Sonata bear with me. Mondchain Sonate in German. This catchy name was given by the poet Ludwig Rellstab much later in the 1830s. He likened the first movement to a boat floating on the Lake Lucerne in Switzerland. So the original was by Beethoven in 1801, so 223 years ago. And the name was given by Ludwig Rellstab. So there you have it, guys. The more you know. Let's get right into the beatboxing. Get some popcorn, fill up your water, put your headphones on. Let's let's go. That the hollow whistle for the sound, spot on. And I like that, like how we can hear the throughout. This is great. Here's my question. What would Beethoven say about Helium's beatboxing? I think he would be impressed. First things first, we hit the like, we subscribe. I'll have a link of the original video down in the description below. You can also join Helium's channel, and you can join my channel if you like. Fun fact: Helium was the first video I ever reacted to. It was Trap Door Boom by Helium. First ever video on this channel, almost a year ago. But wow. So this was a way punchier version compared to the original, right? Because back in the day, it was more about the symphony, the melody, not really emphasizing the bass. I don't think they really kind of had bass back in the day. I could be wrong. I'm not, I'm not an expert. I'm not a historian. Just a guy. But man, I feel like his version here kind of focused on not even the main tune, but like the details around it. You get what I'm saying? I felt like I was paying more attention to like everything else going on around the melody. Like I can't even do it, but the hollow whistle. I can't. How does one accomplish such feat? Ooh. No, I can't. I don't have time to practice, but the way he was doing it, it sounded perfectly. It was haunting and beautiful at the same time, almost like he was doing that in the middle of a huge tunnel, right? There was so much echo in the sound. Again, I love how he uses different background colors for his videos. It's also something Taras Stanin has been doing, and I think Improver as well. I really enjoy it because it connects me to the song. If you think about it, Moonlight. What is moonlight? It is light from the moon, which is usually sort of bright but also yellow. It has this yellow kind of darkness to it. It's light, darkness, and yellow combined. I think that's moonlight, and that's the color we see here. So it's a tone reminiscent of moonlight, and also he has a black shirt, almost like a silhouette. So imagine trees or mountains in front of moonlight. That's how you would see it. It's a dark silhouette, and then like this yellow orangey glow behind it, like we see here. So I think this is intentional, and bonus points for that. I'm looking at the visuals. Really nice cover. Like I said, it's interesting how I mean, like the beatboxers can adapt really any song to fit the beatboxing style. And I would just want to bring somebody from back in the day, Beethoven or Mozart, um, any of the big names. I don't know. I don't know that much about classical music. That's what we have to read, guys. We have to study. What would they say watching somebody do this? Were there beatboxers back in the day, 200 years ago? I think there probably was. Throughout history, I think since the beginning, there was probably at least some foundation of beatboxing uh, in the human, vocal sound. It's just until now, recently, that we've sort of accepted it as really a strong talent and music, and kind of help these people with platforms, with prizes, with things like that, rewards, so that the talent and the community keeps growing. But just trying to picture like what them listening to beatboxing. What would they say? What would they think? Hmm. I don't. Let me know in the comments. But yeah, this is awesome. As always, Helium, uh, knocking it out of the park. Never disappoints. It's always a banger. So I really enjoyed this, and it was an interesting concept to go back to a song that was so ancient, so old, and giving us a reimagined beatboxing version of it. So very cool. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at GeorgeTheCloud. And at the end, do a flip. Till the next.
watching.